It is Tuesday, May 14th, 2019. Welcome to tonight's edition of News in Depth. I'm Rameshi Jairam. Here's what's making the headlines tonight. Mother reunited with family after spending 2 years behind bars on a murder charge.
It has been months of agony and pain for Nazima Perumal, who was accused of being the mastermind behind the murder of a domestic worker from Tayan Quarantine in 2017. Her time behind bars ended on May 3rd when Justice Simone Ramlal said the magistrate was wrong to find that a sufficient case was made to put the woman on trial. This decision gave Perumal her freedom. Now she is speaking out and maintains that she was innocent of the charge. The mother and wife spoke exclusively to News in Depth after being released from prison, where she spent over 2 years facing that murder charge with her husband, Oliver Perumal. She was represented by attorney-at-law Mursalin Bacchus, who appealed to the High Court to have her committal squashed and for her to be released from jail immediately. The senior counsel quoted a number of authorities, both locally and overseas, and cited a number of deficiencies in the prosecution's case. Perumal said her family was torn apart after she was locked up, and one of her children even attempted to harm themselves because of the shame this incident brought to the family. Still hurt and ashamed of all the turmoil the incident has caused, she asked for her identity to remain concealed until, in her words, she gets back on her feet.
I just want to clear my name, and I was proud that my justice was served, and I'm free.
She's thankful that the judicial system ensured justice was served.
Emotionally stressed out, wrongful accused, and that since 2017, and this is 2019. 26 months, and I was innocent in this story, and I don't know nothing about it, and I get free in High Court.
A Jamaican national, a deportee, the barber, and 3 women were charged with the murder of Lilawati Muhammad, the Tayan domestic worker who was shot and killed at point-blank range. Rohan Johnson, called Jamaica, Andre James, called Tattoo Man, Oliver Perumal, the barber, his wife, and Shabiki Johnson, the former girlfriend of the tattoo artist, were hit with the indictable charge. The mother of 4 was shot by bandits who invaded her home demanding cash. When the woman told the gunmen that she had no money, she was shot twice in the face. Perumal, her husband, James, and Johnson were allegedly hired by a businesswoman who was upset that Muhammad and her husband were reportedly having an affair. She allegedly hatched a plan with the accused to kill Muhammad. They were allegedly promised $4 million, but received only $400,000.
Remains believed to be that of a mother of 5 found in a shallow grave, ex-husband in custody. These were some of the emotional scenes as family members and curious onlookers converged at Crane on the west coast of the Demerara as word of the remains of that of a missing woman spread.
Look where you're buried, he alone do that. He alone can't do that. The same money changer, money keeper man. He gave the man a set of money last night, but God knows them. $1 million.
Relatives believe that the remains are that of 37-year-old Zyla Sugrim, a mother of 5 who went missing. Her ex-husband, who was arrested by the police for questioning, reportedly took investigators to a shallow grave where he buried the woman. Family members became suspicious after calls to the woman's phone went unanswered. The woman was last seen on Sunday. Police investigators cordoned off the area and immediately got down to work. From all appearances, the remains were decomposed. The remains were found close to the businessman's gas station at Crane. He is now in custody as the police continue to probe the murder.
More news on the other side of the break. Stay with us.
weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter, and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
31-year-old stabbed and struck to head with rum bottle by schoolboy. Here's that report.
The incident has left Mahindra Basdeo with stitches and scars that will forever remain. He suffered injuries to his head and stab wounds to his arm. The wounds were reportedly inflicted with a rum bottle, according to the man, by a school-age boy. Speaking to this newscast, Basdeo said he is at a loss as to what triggered the incident.
It isn't a fight. I was standing upstairs with the coach, the president of the cricket club, and one spectators, and we were talking, having a conversation for about a few minutes. And all of a sudden, I feel an impact on my head and started to bleed. And when I could barely open my eye, the next eye I could see a guy running coming towards me again, and I raised up my hand. He stabbed me on my left side. He was going to stab me underneath my arm, and the stab catch me on my arm. I have 9 stitches there. And then he ran away. We never had no argument prior to this, and just so I wasn't expecting this.
Basdeo said the incident occurred at the Wim Community Center ground on April 28th, where a cricket match was organized by him for one of his friends. He said the matter was reported to the police, but to his surprise, no action has been taken so far.
And this guy going to school, private school, and he walking on the road normal like nothing happened, and this hit affected my eye. When the sun too bright, I cannot open my eye to the full amount it's supposed to open. And my head still get numbness after 2 weeks. And I have 3 kids and my wife, I have to maintain them, and nothing come about the story, and the police ain't telling me nothing. So I want to know what happened. I looking for justice. I need justice. I need the police them to do their work, because this could happen to anybody, and a person that have to provide for his family got to be the loser, because he won't get work, he will not be physically able to maintain his family, to work in the surrounding, and the police ain't doing nothing. No, nothing. I ain't really need no money. I need justice. I need the police to do their work and act faster, because this is next door, the next village the guy from, and 2 weeks already.
He said since being injured, he has had to do indoor work most of the time, since the wound to his forehead affects his eyes.
It's your new secret. The all-in-one weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter, and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
I sell swaggerific. Spaniard me like staggerific. I Spaniard. When the star give me a hand on the whole place. Turn up, turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stag up, turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stag up, turn up, turn up, turn on up, turn up. Stag in me hands now. Hand up, hand on, hand up, hand on, stag up, hand on, hand up, hand on, stag up, hand up, stag up, stag up. Tell them no. I don't business if you're not on time. You must always have stag in the line. Well, everybody have a stag in the hand. Where's mine? Staggerman's beer.
Welcome back. Pensioner missing. Family needs your help to locate him. Let's take a look. A Wim Quarantine Berbice family is seeking the public's assistance to find the whereabouts of their loved one who went missing. 68-year-old Chandra Mohan Ishmael, called Lionel, of Yakasari South Blackbush Polder was last seen on Thursday morning. 65-year-old Golding Ishmael, a sister of the missing man, said she has since made a missing person report. The woman said family members are of the belief that the man left for Blackbush Polder to deal with a property matter.
And his children then went and searched him all over at the savannah, and they didn't find him. But people say he's around because he's talking to people, asking them for some water to drink and a cigarette to smoke, and he move on. Until now, we didn't get to find him.
Lionel is the youngest brother of 7 siblings, and he lives alone at his home. The woman made a passionate plea for his safe return.
Lio, we ask you that if you're there wrong and you hear my voice, if you could please come home back, because everybody's stressing for you. And they're crying because they miss you. Please, I'm begging you to come home back. And they can't find you. So please show up yourself unless if somebody could take you, ask someone to take you back and we could go and collect you. Do that, please, we beg you. All the family, them begging you. All from overseas, all begging you to come home back because they're taking stress over there too.
The family is asking anyone with information about his whereabouts to contact them on 615-1050 or 337-2285 or the nearest police station. With that, we've come to the end of tonight's newscast. If you have a news story or tip, you can contact us on 666-4337 or 618-6533. You can also visit our website, www.rdproductiongy.com, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at Royston and Drake's Production for more details on these and other stories. Join us again tomorrow for another edition of News in Depth. I'm Ramesh Jairam saying good night.